y'all. Come on in here. Y'all know what? It is thundering and lightning out there. Oh my gosh. I hope it don't interfere with my show tonight. Y'all come on in here. Come on. See, this is the weather we supposed to got yesterday, but y'all come on in here real quick. It's been a while. I know it have. I know it's been a while. But I'm up in here that night, y'all. Gonna throw this face together real quick for my show tonight. I am interviewing um, a gospel duo, married couple by the name of Bobby and April Nicholson. They are called the Abundance of Love Gospel. Now, Grandma always told me when this thunder light, you supposed to shut up. Uh-oh, y'all. We gonna do this. Ain't gonna talk so loud. Ain't gonna talk so loud, y'all. I'm not gonna talk so loud. Cause y'all know what? I'm scared of thunder and lightning. I'm glad I got in this house, got in the studio. Cause if it would been rain like this, I wouldn't have came out. I just have to have my show inside the house. But Grandma always said, when it's lightning, people be quiet. But hey, King, thank you for coming in here. I am getting ready to throw this face together for the talk show tonight with Bobby and April. So I decided to come live and do some makeup. It's been several months since I did this live, y'all. But y'all know I still be throwing this face together. But since I did it live, so real quick, we're gonna get started with and I'm gonna be using some candy coated products as well. And let me tell y'all now, this was a last minute thing I thought to do, a little part of me for y'all today. So I got a lot of my stuff just thrown all up here on the table. I brought from outside. I mean, brought from in the house. So just bear with me if you see me digging, okay? Usually I have, if I know I'm gonna do this, I have my stuff already laid out. But this was a spare of a moment. I just thought to do this. So let me see. Let me get my stuff here. But yes, it is pouring down out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So this is the candy coated black coffee liner, eyeliner, brow liner, excuse me. It's called black coffee. And I've already moisturized my face and everything. I'm not gonna do too much talking, y'all, because if I do too much talking, I ain't gonna finish. Yes, we're gonna throw this together real quick. And when I say real quick, oh, I mean real quick. But I already got my foundation on. Let me pull up here some. But it is, y'all, it's thunder lightning out there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hmm. When I tell you, thank y'all for being in here. When I tell y'all it is, this report had happened yesterday. This storm supposed that came yesterday, y'all. But I guess God said, no, it's coming when I wanted to come. And that's what it is. That's what it is. Come when it wants to come. I'm going to try to get through it, y'all. Woo-wee. I'm going to try to get through it. I'm going to try to get through it. Whew. But I am scared to death, y'all. Mm, mm. When I see you live, you sure do. You sure do. You show up for me. Regardless what it is, you show up for me. And I appreciate that. I enjoyed your double header last night, too. I enjoyed your double header. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed it. I sure did. The one thing about me, I don't spend a whole lot of time on these brows. Nope. I'm not that kind of makeup artist gonna spend 45 minutes on brows. I don't do that. I don't do that. Nope. We gonna get these things out. And see, by me having a hooded eye, to me, that's even better. That's even better. But this is the candy coated, and y'all know this is my brand candy coated that I sell. Which I'm not up here to sell nothing tonight, just to show y'all, review some of the products, and let that be that. And I just hope this thunderstorm don't mess up my interview tonight. Let's pray that it don't. Because I have been waiting, waiting for this. I really have. Yeah, I read a I moisturize my face and all with our candy coated skincare system. Everything right here. Clean my face off real good. I just use the last of it. As a matter of fact, my foaming spray, candy coated foaming spray. I use all of that. Just finished using all of that. And the neck serum, the face serum, excuse me, the face serum. And the neck serum here. I gotta put my camera in the right spot. That's what I gotta do. Then my face scrub. I got it on this side. I'm so used to having straight in the middle, so that's why y'all see me coming like this. But I need to put it back where it's supposed to be. But this is a face scrub. So I took care of all of that before I came up here. Cause I ain't trying to hold nobody. No, it's probably gonna take me about 40 minutes. So I'm gonna try to be finished within 30. Cause once I get past my brows, I roll. Once I get, but yeah, King, I really enjoyed your double header last night. I really did. Yep, I enjoyed your double header last night. It was really good. But you have some good shows anyway. You really do. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm trying to finish up a lot of not dead end. I'm trying to tie some ends up because the end of this month. Well, this is the end of the fiscal year right here. So I got some things that I'm doing for the month. Starting the new fiscal year next month, and I'm trying to finalize everything. It's gonna be a lot of changes, business name changes, everything. Yeah. So this is my fiscal year. I'm changing a whole lot of things and bringing back some things that I had did last year, and I was going over my so I call myself write a to do list. So I call myself looking at my to do list, and I said, okay, I need to bring this back. I want to bring this back because I did get some good what you call it some good traction when I announced what I was doing last year. I did get a quite a bit of feedback and people was interested. So I'll get ready to bring something back that I did last year. And I got so many things that I'm doing, I be forgetting to yeah, my unibrow. I got so many things I'm doing, I be forgetting to keep everything. I did put the flyer out there, but I forgot. I be forgetting. But I'm getting ready to get organized because it's some software that I found I can use that will that will help me stay organized and um, put my stuff out there for me. So I'm getting ready to learn that. I'm getting ready to learn that. It's a lot, and you know that too, King. It's a lot running the business. It really, really is. It's a lot. It is a lot running a business. And so like I'm doing this by myself. This is all me. This is all me. Yeah, this is all me. But I love what I do though. I love what I do. I still do. I still love what I do. Let me look at my comments. I appreciate you. That was a long day yesterday. 3 shows. I know. I know that feeling. I know it. I know it. I sure do. Thank y'all for being in here with me. Yes, your queen is back up here. This is an impromptu. So if it seems like I'm unorganized, I am. Because this was an impromptu decision I made to go live and do my makeup for my show tonight at 8:30. So if y'all see me not saying too much now, and I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing, I'm reading the comments and all that too, okay? Just want to let y'all know that. Just want to let y'all know that. I'm not egging y'all at all. At all. I'm not egging you. But yeah, I know that was I already know that was something to deal with. I already know. Been there, done that. And actually I did that before. And after I got finished, I was so drained, and I just said I would never do that no more because it took a lot out of me. It really did. I did that about 2 years ago. Sure did. So I know the feeling. I know the feeling. And like I said, I'm doing everything. I'm doing the interviews, the pre-interviews. I'm doing all of that. See, I don't have a team, but God gonna send me one after a while, and I know that. But see, when you got somebody helping you with your business, you got to make sure you can trust them too. You got to make sure you can trust people in your business. I mean, people that help you run your business. Y'all, excuse me, I got the thing in my face right now. You definitely got to make sure you can trust somebody that helping you with your business. You got to be somebody you can really trust. Got to be somebody you can really trust. And I'm just taking my angle brush. Because I said to myself, hubby said, you can be ready by 8:15. I said, you want to bet? But see, I got to think. I said, now, if I could do my clients' faces within 35 to 40 minutes at the most, I can do my eyes too. And that's what I'm shooting. At least 45 minutes at the most. Usually take about that long, about 45 minutes to do a client's face. Now, if I be doing too much talk, it might take me an hour. Talking, but I'll never stop. I don't never stop for no break now like that. Cause I know I got some people makeup to do. I go ahead on and eat. If I got to go to their house and stuff, or they come here, I make sure I go ahead on and eat all of that. Cause sometimes I have like 2, maybe 3 faces to do in one day. And sometimes I don't be feeling like it, but I make myself get to make that money. And that's what we have to do when you run your business. When you're in your business, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of times you're not gonna feel like doing this or feel like doing that, but you got to do it. It's a lot of times. And keep in mind, I've been doing this 6 years. I've been doing this 6 years. My show, and it gets tiresome. But I still love what I do. I love being able to have people that read and that want to come on and share their story. I love that. I really do. I love that. I sure do. I love that. But when I tell y'all it's been a while since I've been live doing my makeup, because I usually just come out here before my show, throw my little face together and be ready. But I decided, I said, no, I'm going to come live and surprise everybody. Because I used to do this a lot. I'm trying to tell you. I stayed up here doing my makeup live. So it's actually about time for me to get back into it. And I'm ready. Anything that I do or stop doing is being done intentionally. So I intentionally held off, from doing this. But I'm ready now. I'm ready now. And I'm gonna try. I got some clients' faces I gotta do next month. So what I'm gonna do, cause that's what I used to do too. If they'll let me, I usually go live and be doing their makeup live. But if they don't want me to do it, I don't do that. I don't do that. And I don't post everybody pictures that I do makeup. I don't do that either. And like I tried to explain to the girls, ladies in class why I don't do all that all the time, unless they say it's all right for me to do, because you never know somebody's situation. You never know they running from somebody. Now you got their makeup paper all over, and now the person can see where they at. No, that's my mentality. So anytime y'all see me, I don't post somebody. That's because they don't have no problem me doing it. But I do. When I do it, if they tell me no, but then now, if if they'll do it, they'll tag me and then I share it. But me just getting up there, cause you never know nobody's situation. You just don't. You just don't. You don't know nobody's situation. You really don't. You don't know nobody's situation. I ain't ready for this interview tonight. Another candy coated. This is from our exposed palette. This is from our exposed. I left my mirror that sits down in front of me in the house. But like I said, I was grabbing stuff. And don't forget now, gotta make sure you come back now. Gotta make sure you come back. 8:30. I done ate already. We already had dinner, so we straight. We are straight. I am straight, so I can be out here for a while. I can be out here for a while, and as long as it rains like that, I will be out here for a while. As long as it keep raining like that, oh yeah, I'll be out here for a while. I sure will. How's the weather there where you at, Chill? How's the weather there? I know it be hot, don't it? My best friend get ready to come to California next month. Yeah, she's coming to some part of California next month. Who knows? I might go with her. I haven't asked her. I never. She do it every year, but I never asked. To tag along. I've never done that. Okay, with wipes. Yep, I've never done that. But this interview tonight, y'all, it's gonna bless some people. I know it is. I am so excited. And the interview that I had Friday night with Lisa Stevens, that was an awesome, awesome, awesome interview. Um, you know when God has called you to sing. You know when God called you to sing. So I'm wiping my brush off, y'all. Yep, you know. There we go. You know when God has called you to sing. You already know. He's gonna let you know. He's gonna let you know. But look, did you see my post I put up about what I did the other day when I gave somebody a ride? I sure did. Because God told me to do it. I had passed him. I had passed him. I sure did. But God said, no, go back and get them. And that's what I did. Exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. I'm putting this on pretty quick, y'all. Pretty quick. I have hooded eyes. And what they mean by hooded eyes, when I open my eyes, y'all see all that meat right there? But that's how we start getting old. Gravity. Gravity started kicking in. But I love my hooded eyes. I sure do. I love my hooded eyes. I love my hooded eyes. Actually, I have learned how to do my makeup using my hooded eyes as a guide. I sure have. I have learned how to do my makeup, allowing my hooded eyes to be my guide on certain looks. On certain looks. See what happened, y'all? I wet my brush, so that's what's making me having to go over about 2 or 3 times. I damped it when I wiped it off just then. Okay, that looks fine to me. Let me use this other little one right here. Just come back, make it look a little cleaner. I am full. Chill, what your queen cook for today? What your queen cook for today? Let me know. Tell I said hey too. Yep, tell I said hello. Okay. Told y'all I'm gonna roll with this. I tell y'all I threw stuff together. I threw my stuff in a bag. I said, Lord, this is not me, but I gotta take it out like this. Gotta wet the brush. Using candy coated. Another palette. This is our which one is this one? I used to know about hard. Throwing shade palette. Gonna throw some shade. People be doing that too. Throwing shade. Why folks do that? Why people do that, y'all? You trying to throw shade. Ain't need to do that. I ain't need to do that. But yeah, I know yesterday was a long day for you. I got some interviews and all coming up. I'm actually taking interviews now for September and October. And y'all know me, I'm always doing episodes and stuff. I got some series, another series coming. See, I'm not just gonna talk about us ladies. I'm gonna talk about the men too, cause our men go through struggles too. See, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna bring awareness about it all. Surely is. I'm gonna bring awareness about it all. Mhm. It's all gonna come together. It look all crazy now. That I be telling my husband I be doing makeup. I say I know it look all crazy right now, but it's all gonna come together. But yes, I'm excited. I got some series coming. And let me go. Yeah, I think I shared it. No, I haven't shared it yet. I'm actually getting ready to do my book signing meet and greet in October here in the city that I am. I thought I shared that already, but I shared the flyer. No, I didn't. I just did it. Did my flyer a couple nights ago. Well, yeah. So now y'all know. Yep, sure live in October. I most certainly am. I won't gonna do it. Then I said no. Let me do this because this is part of my process. This is part of my process. This is part of my process. So I'm doing it. If to me, I feel like it's gonna be a success already. See, because I'm not only being led by me, my father telling me to do this as well. Because I'm not only, I'm not only Coach Angela, I'm also Miss J, and I'm also an author now. And I got something else coming. I tell y'all. See, that's still an extra piece of meat right there. But see, I know how to work that. But this is what happens when you have hooded eyes. I am not shaming my minds at all. And when I have my makeup, I'm going to do my makeup classes too. When I have my makeup classes, the ladies that they be having hooded eyes, and I be showing them how they can get around certain things, they be like, I never knew that. Yeah, they would get frustrated. Okay, and I would tell them, no, don't get frustrated. Let me show you how you can get around that. Blah 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 blah, and they would be like, what? Yeah. Okay, get this side right here. I'm telling y'all, when I say I'm throwing this together, and the reason why I'm doing that, because I don't like no lines of demarcation showing. And y'all get ready to see me and another one of makeup friends of mine. We get ready to get together. We're going to do a live together. A makeup live together. Yep. We're trying to get, it's going to be next month anyway. It's going to be next month. And I'm ecstatic about that. I am ecstatic about that. I don't like lines showing. It's called demarcation lines. I'm not gonna get too technical because I have a tendency of doing it. When I do my lives, I have a tendency of showing too much and telling too much, and anybody gonna want to take no classes. And that was brought to my attention. I didn't really realize I was doing it. I mean, telling everything. So I try not to be doing too much talking about this and about that. Is give a little bit. I'm just smoking it side out some. That's all. With some fuchsia color. That's all. But yeah, I've learned how to maneuver around my. I've learned how to maneuver around my hooded eye. It's gonna come together. It's coming together. And the reason I will tell you this, the reason why I sprayed my, I always spray my brush, my flat brush, because when you working with a shimmer color, I give y'all this little nugget. Any ladies gonna be coming through watching. When you're working with a shimmer color, if you spray your brush a little bit, it's gonna make that shimmer pop a whole lot more. A whole lot more. That's the little nugget I'm gonna give y'all. That's the little nugget. I see a spot I missed. Y'all can't see it, but I can see it. And I'm very funny. I'm my worst critic. I am. And I hate to see it. I need to be giving my own self some grace. Okay? Got that done. Yep. Let's get these lashes on. Yep. Where's it at? There we go. And where's my other one? Other black. There we go. I told y'all I got this stuff scrolled up here. See, I just did my okay, where my lashes up here. Now this is gonna be my first time wearing these lashes, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. My first time really wearing them. Cause this is all I had on me. So I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna put them on just for the night. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Yep, first time wearing them, y'all. First time wearing these jokers. I think they're gonna be okay. I think they're gonna be okay. I really do. I know you'll be back. I would love to. I want you to come to my. Ain't that something? Red. You know what? I might. So I can't even remember how many episodes and all I done had. You talking about 6 years? And I don't know. I did. Well, I know I did. So I remember celebrating on my Facebook Live when I did hit 100 episodes. I do remember that. And I haven't even been keeping up with them since then. I really. Usually YouTube, I'm gonna check my YouTube. Cause usually YouTube. Now it's some. I'll be very honest. It was a lot of my episodes that I was doing, and I thought I was streaming live to YouTube, and kind of find out I won't. I got about 15 or 20 episodes that I actually need to go back and manually upload to YouTube. Cause I've been stopped manually uploading. I just go live. Period. That's why I got my software. I go live. But after I finished, it happened so many times. I'm like, oh God, now I got to upload. I really got to upload them episodes. I really do. I'm making good time. I'm making good time. Once I get past this, I actually usually go ahead on and do my blush and all. Y'all know what I'm tell you what I did one night on the talk show. And didn't nobody tell me neither. I had did my makeup. Did nobody tell me that I still left my unibrow. I did my whole show like that. Nobody said anything. But that if somebody would have said something, I would have gave them something. They would have won something. They sure would. They would have won something. All right, let's put this one on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And y'all, would y'all believe? There we go. Would y'all believe I have a hard time putting, okay, these are magnetic lashes, okay? I can put the regular lashes on my clients, no problem. 2 or 3 minutes, I'm done with them. I have tried my best to put regular lashes on me, and I know it takes me 30 minutes for one eye. I just cannot do it. I not on myself. But now on my clients, oh yeah. I can put them on, but they got my business. So I say, you know what? I'm just gonna start wearing me some magnetic lashes. And that's what I do. Ain't no shame in my game. That's what I do. And there's probably a lot more rock around here wearing magnetic lashes and don't want folks to know. Ain't no shame in my game. I cannot, and like hubby told me, he said, babe, he said, just take the time, go in your studio or in the other room, and you sit up in there until you really get the hang of putting them lashes on. But these magnetic, I can put them on, no problem. But I do not put, in case somebody wondering, no, I do not put magnetic lashes on my clients, no. They get the real ones. And I got so many pretty lashes that I was supporting people with, buying their lashes and stuff. But I don't even, I use it for my clients. I got a whole bag of them. Nice lashes that at that time I was supporting somebody. A couple ladies rather that had a lash line. I don't even know if they still on Facebook now. It's been like maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago. Uh, but I don't know if they still on Facebook. But I mainly use them lashes for my clients. But I'm gonna do just like my husband said. He said, babe, just take the time to sit there, sit still, and really learn to put them lashes on. But there's some really nice lashes. I get around to doing it, but right now, oh, nope, magnetic. I do with them. Sure will. No shame in my game. No shame in my game at all. And like I said, it's probably a lot of folks walk around here with magnetic lashes on, but don't want nobody to know. There we go. Now these now. I don't usually wear them this long. I don't. So I gotta get used to them being way out there. But this on the kind I had. I gotta order me some more. But I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. Now let's get this blush going. Now what I don't do, and I say this as a mature skin woman, um, what I do not do, I do not put um, liner in my waterline anymore. as a mature skin woman. But those that do, that's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, hey, that's fine. Excuse me. But I don't do that. I don't put it in my water line anymore. I do take, and I don't do black. I take brown, dark. Excuse me. I take dark brown. I take dark brown. I take a dark brown and just put in my corners. That's just me. But like I said, anybody else, bada bing, bada boom, it's fine. I come right up under there, and I'm good. I'm good. I'm just about finished, y'all. About another 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, I'll be finished. Uh huh. And actually, if I wouldn't have been talking, I would have been finished. But I didn't want to come up here and just don't say nothing, you know. I know my granddaughter asked me. She said, "Grandma," she said, "I be watching your show." She said, and sometimes she be over here, I be putting makeup on, you know. She said, "Well, Grandma, why every time you get ready to have a show, you fix your face?" I said, "Cause I'm not going up there looking in kind of way." You know, and she's real pretty. She's ever spit a mirror. When I was her age, 17, she's so pretty, and that's that way I was. That's that way I was. I said, "No, baby." I said, "Grandma got to go there looking kind of, like somebody." Mm-mm. She said, "But you always be put your makeup on." I said, "Yeah, baby." I said, "Grandma can't go up there on that on her show." No. Mm-mm. The only time that will ever happen, because I come and tell y'all, look, y'all, I ain't put no makeup on there because I'm not feeling good. That's the only time that will ever happen. Just some candy coated rendezvous blush. I mainly use this kind on my brides because it's real light and thin. This is not what this is mine. I don't use my stuff on them. I got my client stuff over there. My makeup bag. I don't do that. That belong to them. This belong to me. And just put a little bit right there. The one thing about me, I love myself some blush now. I do. I love blush. Yes, I do. What I always say, yeah, I love blush. Let's just put it that way. I love blush. What they used to call back then, rouge. Yes, I do. I love rouge. I do. I love rouge. Sure do. Sure do. I put it all up there. I love it. Back in the day, yep, they used to call it rouge. Rouge. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna get some highlight real quick. I'm gonna snatch this nose real quick. Yeah, I love what I do. I love what I do. I love when women get in my chair. Cause like I tell me in a minute, y'all might come here and I just have my brows done and just some lip gloss on, but it's okay. But when you get up out my chair, you're gonna be right. And that ain't failed nobody yet. Mm-mm. That ain't failed nobody yet. At all. Hold on, y'all. Nope, that ain't failed nobody. Woo. That ain't failed nobody yet for me to do that. Yeah. And see, when you got passion for what you do, you're going to always enjoy doing it. You're going to always enjoy doing it. It'll get tiresome. It will. It will get tiresome. Just like when I took them months of sabbatical like I did to get me right, I knew I was gonna come back on my talk show. I knew. But I had to go I had to go do what was right for me. There's nothing wrong. And that was when I learned that it's nothing wrong with taking a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. And I had to learn it because it's only one of me. It's only one of me. And where is it at? It's only one of me. So I decided I'm gonna put these on. This is the little bitty things that I mean. If I drop this, I'm done. When I tell you it's tiny, it is tiny. Mm. It is tiny. I'm glad it stopped thundering out there, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I was scared. I am scared of thunder and lightning. I would get somewhere in that house and be still. I mean, to the point hubby won't I'd be in the house. My grandma always said when it's thunder and lightning, you supposed to sit still. That's what grandma used to say. Uh-oh. Now for my lips. Let's get these babies right. Candy coated Paramore. This is the rush job, y'all. I can tell you that. Cause I'm missing so many steps of doing as far as putting on lipstick and everything, but it's alright. I'm gonna come back probably this coming week and really do a live. And this is our candy coated Paramore matte lipstick. I love what I do. I sure do. Well, that's it, y'all. For me, that's it. That's it. I am done. I think I did it in 40 minutes. Yep, in 40 minutes. So that's not bad. Let me see. Yep, I did it in 40 minutes. So that's not bad. So look, y'all head on over to my talk show, Miss J's Unfiltered Talk Show and Podcast. Head on over there. In 8:30, I will be going live with an awesome gospel duo, Bobby and April Nicholson of Abundance of Love. Okay. They have a new single out called God Chose Me. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. So y'all come on. I am getting ready to go. This is the look. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, this was an impromptu one. Um, right out of the blue, I just decided to come and do this. So, and I use candy coated products through the live. Candy coated products. All right. See y'all. Y'all have a good one.